This is for my Australian buddy, Harry. There you go. There you go, Harry. I'm Stoner. Yes, I am. Come on, Suzanne, get up there. I'm Stoner. This is Stoner Satchbox. And I am accompanied by Susie and Susan. Harry. Mary. You see Mary? I can barely see Mary. There's a chest that a little bit. There we go. There's Mary. There's Harry. There's Bill. And all the other guys. I can't remember them offhand. You know, the Moose, Dead Ed. This is Stoner Stashbox. First off, before I do anything else, I know I'm a week ahead, but I want to say happy birthday to little Lizzie, aka the Monster. Happy birthday. She's going to be 9 years old a week from today. Smart kid, too. And I think she's Don's best friend. She always hangs out with Grandpa, so. Anywho, that's being said, today I went to Sonic, Ascension Records, Montoursville. I took some more videotapes up. Got some more credit. Thank you, Lee. I mean, he always blows my mind. I mean, I'm like, I don't say when I'm there, but he just like blows my mind with the credit that I get. Thanks, man. I mean, I really like coming up there. I know I'm in and out within an hour or so, but and I still get a lot of credit left, so incredible. I got a stack of CDs. I've got some incredible albums. 2, possibly 3 are Gales. Grails. And the other ones are just freaking awesome. I'm going to be doing 2 more videos after this because I went to Mount Carmel Flea Market today. I wasn't even going to look for music. I found some movies. I have some, you know, the movies that I did find are, I guess you might call them old movies from the 60s on back. And I got some music videos as well. Plus, I'm going to do another video, which is the 3rd video today, concerning some movies that were gifted to me. I know this is the vinyl community, but this is my channel. So I'm not going to do like I did last time, showing every freaking DVD that I have. I'm not going to do that. Just what I got as gifts and what I bought myself. So let's jump into it. Some of these I already have, but the price was $1. I think I got 3 of them for $1 or something like that. 2 or 3, whatever. Yeah, most of the CDs are $3. The prices on the vinyl all vary. This is a classic. For me, this is a classic from the late 80s, early 90s, the grunge era, as they call it. Undertow by Tool. Absolutely love this album. What can be said? This album and Anemia, as well as Dirt by Alice in Chains, Facelift by Alice in Chains, Bad Motorfinger, and Super Unknown by Soundgarden. I consider those classics, as well as Core by STP. Just freaking classic albums. I love listening to them all the time. Not all the time, but I love listening to them. They're my favorites. So And Grunt Truck. Grunt Truck's second album. I love that one too. Anyway, Undertow, Tool. Great album. The debut album by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Good old CCR, you can't beat that. Of course, there's two outstanding tracks on this. I Put a Spell on You, as well as Suzy-Q. Every time I hear Suzy-Q, I think of this lady here. This is a band I've never heard of before, but I like the name of the band. I found it interesting. The Dirty Mojo Blues Band. Made sense at the time. I have no idea who they are. It's just an impulse buy. Sometimes that works out. Sometimes it don't. We shall see. Sure, it's going to be fine. Dr. John Locked. Oops. That fell out, didn't it? Sorry. Locked It Down by Dr. John, the Night Tripper. Never heard of this one before, but it doesn't mean anything. John Lennon, Rock and Roll. All covers, old rock and roll covers. Keep Up a Luba, Stand By Me, Rip It Up, Ain't That a Shame, and Slipping and Sliding, Pegasus, on and on and on. John Lennon. Excellent, excellent. I mean, this is been on my wanted list. Hey, Trouble. My kitty cat's over there. Shaved Fish. John Lennon. Basically a compilation of his greatest hits. Yeah. All the tracks on there. All really good stuff. Best. This has been on my wanted list for a little while. I can take it out of the cart at Discogs. This is Big Head Todd and the Monsters. Live Monsters. Very cool. I like this band a lot. Next, another live album. George Thorogood and the Destroyers live. Let's Work Together. Show the back of it. Here you go. Excellent. Then I'll show you the disc. He's over there nosing, man. He's going to get himself in trouble. This area is all like a labyrinth of hidey holes. Next up, Iggy Pop, American Caesar. I used to have this. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if I got rid of it, if I sold it, or what. But I like this album. I like this album a lot. I think this was given to me by my cousin Philip once, many years ago. I'm not a big Iggy Pop fan, but I like a lot of his stuff, or some of his stuff. I showed you Tool earlier. This is a side project from Maynard, Perfect Circle. This is called 13th Step. This is one that I did not have. It's very good. I like Perfect Circle. I like Tool. I'm a big Tool fan. Yeah, Weak and Powerless. Yeah, that's one song I've heard off this. Excellent. Debut album from Buffalo Springfield. What is this? This is, there's a mono, and then there is a stereo version. This is cool. stuff and stereo stuff. Excellent. This, of course, has for for what it's worth. There we go. He's a digging over there. And one of my favorite bands of all time. And I love this album. Surrealistic. It's easy for me to say. Jefferson Airplane. Okay, that's the CDs I got. And the vinyl. We'll do this kind of quick, I hope. I don't know if I'll take them out of plastic or not, but the story so far. This is Holland import. Roy Gallagher. Story so far. This is a comp of some of his earlier best stuff. Solo. I may have another one, but I don't think I have one like this. I think I've heard of these guys before. Rocket 88's Full Auto. This was a $5 job. The Roy Gallagher, I believe, was an $8 job. And these CDs and these albums are all from credit. So, thanks, Lee. I like these guys a lot. And that's blues rock. This is a 10 spot. Heads, hands, and feet tracks. This album has Albert Lee on guitar and vocals as well, and keyboards. Great band, really are. Often overlooked, not really talked about in the vinyl community or any kind of music community. Next up, this was a grail. A grail that I didn't know that I wanted until I found it. It's sealed. It's sealed. This was a $20 job, which is fine because it's Buddy Guy, Junior Wells, Chicago Blues Festival, 1964. Yeah, this is one of those things where you're digging through the pile and I'm like, ooh, well, I've got plenty of credit, so yeah. But guys, Junior Wells, you can't beat that. I mean, I see the song tracks if it get the reflection off. There we go. Freaking awesome. And this is one of the main things I went for. Ziggy Stardust motion picture soundtrack. Double album. Now I had many years ago. I bought a bootleg. I don't think this was this concert. It was the last concert of when he announced his retirement as Ziggy Stardust. I can't remember what was that at? Was it Hammersmith or Ogden or something like that? I can't remember. But I had that on bootleg. It was called His Master's Voice. Really good album. I mean, this has Hang On To Yourself, Ziggy Stardust, Watch That Man, Wild-Eyed Boy from Free Cloud, All Young Dudes, All You Pretty Things, Cracked Actor, Time, Width of a Circle, Moon Age Daydream, Space Oddity, My Death, which is a hard one to find anywhere. I absolutely love his rendition of it. Beautiful song. Probably something I would like to have played at my funeral. Changes. Let's spend the night together. Suffragette City. You know. White Light, White Heat. And you have Mick Ronson on the guitar, Trevor Boulder on bass, Woody Woodsmansey, I guess I pronounce it. Drums, Bowie vocals and stuff, and it's Ziggy Stardust and Spiders from Mars. The peak of Ziggy. This was $20. It was well worth it. That's it. That's all for the Sonic stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back a little later on with some stuff, with some videos that I bought and videos that were given to me. So, I'm Stoner. Moose. Ed. And if anybody's got a squirrel, suggested, to have moose and squirrel. Harry, Mary, Susie, Bill, Barry, Jeremiah, remember their names, saying, have a great day. It's beautiful outside today. It's in the 70s, blue skies, no clouds, not cold. Enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, and peace to all you guys, man. Take care.